It says in my notes here, it says, Beerio Kart 8! Oh,
I'm drunk.
it's a Mario. There's nothing quite like Mario Kart to get friends breaking remotes over each other's heads. So the natural conclusion to that is to add beer. Well, this is Cokey Comfort, part Southern Comfort, part Coke. But I'd have a beer, so this is what I'm drinking tonight. Making drinking games out of video games is the most fun a man can have besides, you know, the old bed making. Oh, I'm talking about making beds, you know, perfectly folded sheets and blankets. Oof. Oof. Is what keeps men going. Drinking can elevate the experience that the game is going for. Like in Mario Kart's case, the fun party atmosphere. Or for Dark Souls' case, the overwhelming loss of humanity after you've downed 7 shots in 7 minutes. It's all fun and games at the end of the day, just don't drink and make your bed. You're gonna stain the pillows. Mario Kart is a perfect drinking game. This would be around the time I'd explain what Mario Kart is to people, but if you don't know what Mario Kart is, I don't want to talk to you, Grandpa. Get back to watching Matlock with Grandma. I'm tired of you spying on my YouTube videos. Beerio Kart, also known as Don't Drink and Drive, is a drinking game where you race your friends in Mario Kart. That wasn't obvious enough. But you must drink your entire beer. I know this is Cookie Comfort, just come on. Before you cross the finish line. It's part frantic Mario Kart and part frat boy chugging. What makes the game so difficult is that the cart must be parked before you can start drinking. This is why it's called Don't Drink and Drive. Not only is it a fun drinking game, but it also has a message. This is where it gets interesting though, as you decide the best course of action. What, did nobody like that pun? I spent weeks thinking of that one. You gotta start thinking, are you gonna stay at the starting line chugging your beer and then go race? Or will you race first and then stop every now and then to get some sips in? The pro strats found in Beerio Kart is astronomical. The game is a test of not just your Mario Kart skills, but your drinking skills too. Matchups get real intense when one person's strength is their Mario Kart skills and the other person's strength is their chugging skill. And you get to watch just how they use these unique skill sets to achieve victory. I will say there tends to be a favor towards chugging at the start because even though you are at the end, you can always use Mario Kart's special items to catch up to first place. But still, you really have to study your opponent to win. This is some unagi shit, alright? If you know your opponent's a faster chugger than you, you may want to start racing first and then stop and take some sips here and there so you can get a leg up in the race. Now, if your opponent's better at Mario Kart than you may want to start chugging first so you can get a head start in the race and be more aggressive on the road so you can achieve victory. Beerio Kart requires lots of planning, which immediately gets thrown out the window when you're 5 beers deep and you've lost all sense of good judgment. And you're gonna wanna win because all the other losers have to chug the rest of their beer plus an extra beer before the next round starts. It's a lot of excessive drinking, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game's message. Yeah, the story of Beerio Kart is pretty bad. Its themes are all over the place, it's tonally inconsistent, and there's no riveting characters at all. It's just some drunk schmuck who's 5 seconds away from throwing up all over your grandpa's Matlock DVD box set. It's just poor directing, if you ask me. Also, the game is good at getting you drunk. You know, without making you go overboard. There's tons of stopping points, and the use of beer rather than hard liquor helps you be able to control yourself a little more. Obviously, results may vary depending on your tolerance.
I can hold my liquor, but this man can't handle me.
Next time you and your friends are all together and want to get a drinking game going, be sure to check out Beerio Kart. Although next time better be later because you know we're in the middle of a pandemic right now, so you better watch yourself. You sickos, stop sharing each other's beers and swapping your remotes with your hand sweats. And then seeing your 89-year-old grandma who didn't even want to see you anyway, and now you got her sick because you couldn't stop drinking your problems away for just 1 year. Now you're at the funeral and it's super awkward because Grandpa's been eyeballing you the whole time because you are the reason his wife is 6 feet under right now. So he gets up real close to you, breaking social distance guidelines, right? And all he has to say is 2 words. Thank you. Then he throws the Matlock DVDs into the grave with her because he didn't even like Matlock anyway. He didn't even like Matlock anyway. He was just watching it because his wife liked it. And now he's going off to be on his own, living his grandest life for the next 5 minutes before he dies of COVID too. Is this what you want? You know what? I'm done talking about Beerio Kart. I'm done. I'm not gonna condone binge drinking anymore, all right? Look, say no to drugs, kids. Go play Mario Kart.
So I forgot to record this end bit, so I'm going to put this recording here and then replace it later in the